Caitlin Clark had message for Chicago team on Saturday. Caitlin Clark played just 13 games this past WNBA season for the Indiana Fever, averaging 16.5 points, 5.0 rebounds, 8.8 assists, 1.6 steals and 2.2 triples per game. There's no denying that the former Iowa Hawkeyes star was electric whenever she was on the court, but her lack of game action certainly left a lot to be desired. Injuries prevented Clark from making an impact in her second year in the league. The Fever, however, still ended up just one win away from booking a spot in the WNBA Finals for the first time in 10 years despite not having the services of their cornerstone superstar. Now that the WNBA offseason is officially underway, Clark has more time on her hands to turn her attention to non-basketball things. The Las Vegas Aces, who defeated the Fever in the semifinals after a hard-fought 5-game series, closed the season out by sweeping the Phoenix Mercury in the finals on Friday night. This was Aya Wilson and the Aces' third title in 4 years. Basketball is Clark's primary sport. However, the 23-year-old is a bona fide sports fan, avidly supporting several teams across multiple professional sports leagues. When it comes to baseball, Clark is a lifelong fan of the Chicago Cubs. The 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year expressed her support for the Cubs via social media on Saturday night as they took on the Milwaukee Brewers in their series-deciding NLDS Game 5. "Come on, Cubbies," Clark posted on X. Unfortunately for Clark and the Cubs, their season ended on Saturday after a 3-1 loss to the Brewers, who are now headed to the NL Championship Series against the Los Angeles Dodgers. While Clark might be a big Cubs fan, she isn't exactly a supporter of another professional team in the Windy City. In fact, the Chicago Sky are currently the Fever's biggest rivals in the WNBA, and this all stems from Clark's personal rivalry with Sky star Angel Reese. Clark and Reese's careers have intersected since they were young ballers, and their intense competition has now carried over to the professional level. Clark, though, has a Rookie of the Year title over Reese, and the Fever have been to the playoffs in back-to-back seasons since Clark arrived. Reese, on the other hand, has yet to taste postseason basketball in the WNBA.